His Royal Highness Sanusi Lamido Sanusi. Sanusi was born on the 31st of July 1961 in Kano to a ruling class Fulani family of the Sullubawa clan. He grew up in the palace of his great uncle Ado Bayero, who reigned for 5 decades. He was also the Chiroma of Kano and son of Muhammadu Sanusi I, who was the 11th Fulani Emir of Kano from 1953 to 1963. Sanusi received early religious education at home, where he learnt the Qur'an, hadith and the tradition of Muhammad. He then attended St. Anne's Primary School, a Catholic boarding school in Kaduna, before proceeding to King's College, Lagos from 1973 to 1977. He received a bachelor's degree in economics from the Ahmadu Bello University in 1981. After graduating, he spent a year undergoing his national youth service as a teacher in girls' boarding school in Yola. He then returned to the university, where he received a master's degree in economics in 1983 and lectured at the faculty for 2 years. Sanusi later moved to Khartoum, where he read Islamic studies at the International University of Africa. In 1985, Sanusi began his banking career when he was hired by Icon Limited, a subsidiary of Bearing Banks and Morgan Guaranty Trust Bank, as a merchant banker before later becoming head of financial services and manager of the office in Kano. He left the bank in 1991 when he traveled to Sudan to pursue studies in Arabic and Islamic studies at the International University of Africa in Khartoum. In 1997, he returned to Nigeria and joined the United Bank for Africa, working in the Credit and Risk Management Division. He rose through the ranks to the position of General Manager. In 2005, Sanusi became a board member and executive director in charge of risk management at First Bank of Nigeria, Nigeria's oldest bank, and one of Africa's largest financial institutions. In January 2009, Sanusi became the chief executive officer, becoming the first Northern Nigeria to head the bank. On 1st June 2009, Sanusi was nominated as governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria by President Umaru Musa Yar'Adua. In 2014, Sanusi succeeded his great uncle Ado Bayero as the Emir of Kano, a position he held until his dethronement in 2020. During his reign, he advocated for cultural reform in the northern Nigeria and faced challenges, including a bombing at the Great Mosque of Kano and threat from Boko Haram. His tenure as Emir was marked by controversy, particularly his outspoken criticism of political leaders, including President Muhammadu Buhari and Governor Abdullahi Ganduje of Kano. On March 9, 2020, Sanusi was dethroned by Governor Abdullahi Ganduje. On May 23, 2024, the Governor of Kano State, Abba Kabir Yusuf, reinstated Sanusi as Emir of Kano. Sanusi has been deposed as Emir 4 years ago. Yusuf announced the decision to restore Sanusi to the throne after signing the Kano State Emirate Council Bill 2024 into law. The new law replaces the Kano State Emirate Council Law of 2019 and dissolves the 5 Emirate Councils created by former Governor Abdullahi Omar Ganduje, who had splintered the Kano Emirate and laid to disposition of Sanusi. As it stands, Sanusi Lamido Sanusi is the one and only Emir to have ruled twice the Emirate of Kano.